Welcome back to Local Laowai. We spent the last 3 episodes covering some of the most popular expat careers. In case you missed it, stay tuned for this review episode. Teaching English is a great way to share your own culture while living in and learning about China. Many expats make teaching a career, working at universities and schools across China. Other expats choose to teach part-time as a way to make extra money while pursuing careers in other industries.
You know, my first job was at a kindergarten in Guangzhou.
Oh, really? How did it go?
Well, I had to play Santa one time for Christmas, hand out gifts to the students, right? They went crazy. Okay? I had to take the candy, throw it in one direction so they would run there. I ran in the other direction and hid in the classroom till nightfall.
Are you kidding me? That's intense.
Teaching younger students can often feel like babysitting, so they require an extra amount of patience.
All right, kids, sing with me in English. Itsy bitsy spider went up the...
Aptitude for dealing with little children is a big plus. Students at this age usually have very little formal English educational background, making communication a challenge at first.
I'm sorry, you have to use your English.
I would like to use the restroom for a moment, please.
Okay.
Secondary school and college students can be easier to handle, as they will have had some English training. They also tend to be fairly well versed in American culture. The speaking ability for students in this age group usually lags far behind the relative mastery of written grammar. Many white-collar professionals also study English to help advance their careers. The proficiency level of students in this age group can vary widely, as English was less of a priority during their school days. These students tend to hire private tutors or attend night classes, and teachers interested in this type of student should look for training centers that specialize in these types of classes. A business background or other area of expertise is helpful in teaching these professionals. Media is an industry of increasing popularity for foreigners in China, as more and more newspapers, radio stations, TV channels, and websites produce English content. Many Chinese newspapers now publish English-language versions of their articles, and some papers, such as the China Daily, are solely published in English. The China Daily also provides English-language content exclusively for mobile phone users that's written by foreigners and discusses expat life in China. Likewise, more and more radio stations broadcast in English and cater to the expat audience. International radio is another option for an aspiring DJ. China Radio International employs hundreds of foreigners and broadcasts in English and also dozens of other languages all over the world. More and more TV stations are hiring foreigners for jobs on and off the camera, for everything from English teaching programs to entertainment shows. The internet is developing rapidly in China, and many expats have seized the opportunity to establish a variety of internet startups. Business jobs make up a large swath of expat careers in China and could refer to a huge variety of jobs. When doing business in China, there's an underlying set of cultural points that, once understood and utilized, can make the world of a difference for you and your business. Establishing good first impressions with Chinese business partners is imperative, because according to Chinese custom, building a personal relationship with a potential business associate is a prerequisite for doing any business. Make sure to be on time when you first meet your new contact, and dress appropriately. It's customary to exchange business cards when meeting new business contacts. Use 2 hands when receiving someone else's card or giving your own card to someone else, as this is a show of respect to the other person. It's common to be invited to business banquets, tea houses, and other functions in order for you and your associates to establish a more personal relationship. Gifting is also very common between business partners, and choosing the right gift can substantially boost your relationship with an associate. Never give a clock or shoes, as these words in Chinese have similar pronunciations to inauspicious words, namely death and evil, respectively. Personalized gifts are always the best. For example, expensive tea for a tea aficionado. Family members of associates are also fair game for gifting. If you know of a particular item that your partner's wife has been meaning to get her hands on, presenting that item as a gift will earn you extra bonus points.
If you don't know much about the person you're gifting, you can never go wrong with a popular new gadget. Or gift cards to fancy retailers are also a guaranteed hit.
Hey, you looking for some Macy's or Prada, eh?